Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 10 maths. So you can find all these lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 10 maths. Click on view all lessons and we're going to start with surface area and volume. So we are already working on the chapter surface area and the volume. So we are going to start with the final test of the topic. Got it? Let's just start with the final test of the topic. Got it? Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down with, so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Got it? So let's just start with the final test of the chapter surface area and volume. Start with the final test. Okay. So here is the final test for the topic. The figures below are similar. What is the value of k? We have to find the value of the k. Got it? So let's just form a proportion between the lengths. So you are given 4 and 3 are the similar sides. So the ratio is 4 yards divided by 3 yards. 4 yards divided by 3 yards. And then 8 yards divided by k yards. Got it? You have to find the value of k. So let's just do cross multiplication. So it would be 4 yards times k and 8 times 3. Got it? So 8 times 3 is 24. We divide both sides by 4. So it would be 4 and 4 cancel out and 4 times 6 is 24. So k equals 6. Got it? So select the correct option and click on the OK button. K equals 6. Just select the correct option then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is what is the surface area of this cone? You have to find the surface area of the cone. Got it? So okay, you have the slant length is 4 yards and the diameter is 4 yard. So let's see how can you find the surface area of the cone. Okay, so surface of the cone, first of all you have to find the radius. The radius is half times diameter. The diameter is 4, so it would be 1 by 2 times 4. So it would be 4 over 2 and 4 over 2 equals 2. So the radius is 2. Got it? The slant height is 4. So first of all you have to find the area of the base. Got it? So the area of the base is a circular shape. So the area of the circular shape is always pi r square. Got it? So pi is 3.14 and r is 2. So it would be 12.56. Now you have to find the area of the lateral height. Got it? So the lateral area is pi r s. So pi has the value 3.14, r has the value 2 and s has the value 4. S is actually the height. So it would be 25 divided 0.12. So for the surface area, you have to add both the areas. Got it? The area of the base and plus the area of lateral area. Got it? You have to add both the areas. So it would be 12.56 and 25.12, and it makes 37.68. Got it? So the correct option is 35.68. Got it? So the correct option is 37.68. So just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, the next one is find the volume of the cylinder. So now you have to find the volume of the cylinder. So let's start with an example. Okay, so it is the diameter is 16 millimeters and the height is 10 millimeter. Got it? So let's start with the volume of the cylinder. Got it? So it would be, okay, it would be the volume of the cylinder. So let's start finding the volume of the cylinder. Okay, let me just clear the four first, and then we'll start with volume of cylinder. Okay, okay, the measurements are 16 mm and 10 mm. Okay, the diameter is 16 mm, diameter is 16 mm, and the height is 10 mm. Okay, so you have to find the volume of the cylinder. So the radius, okay, first of all you have to find the radius of the cylinder. Got it? So the radius of the cylinder is diameter divided by 2, and it is 16 mm divided by 2 is 8. Let me just see if it is the, yes, it is the diameter. Okay, so it is 8 mm. So the volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Got it? Just put the values 3.14, r is 8 square, and h is 10. So let me just calculate the value. Just use the calculator and calculate the values. 364 times 3.14 times 10. So it would be 2009.6. It is the correct option, 2009.6. Got it? Okay, the next one is what is volume? You have to find the volume of the cube. Got it? So the volume of the cube is 4, 4, and 4. You have to find the volume of the cube. So it is side times side times side. Got it? The volume of the cube is, the volume of the cube is side times side times side. So all the side lengths are 4. Just multiply 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 times 4 is 64. Got it? So it would be 64 cubic yards. Got cubic millimeter. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is the figures below are similar. What is the volume of the smaller rectangle prism? So you have to find the volume of the, you have to find the volume of the smaller rectangle prism. Got it? Okay, let's start. So it is 2 m and v1. Okay, 2 m, it is The length is 2 millimeter and you have to find the V1, and for the greater one it is 4m and 1000. 4m and the volume is 1000. So you have to find the volume of smaller rectangular prism. So you have to find the cube of the ratios of the corresponding dimensions. So it would be a cube divided by b cube. So it would be 2 cube divided by the 4 cube. So 2 cube divided by 4 cube means 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8. And then 2 times 4 times cube, 4 cube is 16. So you can divide them both them by 8. So it would be 8 times 1 is 8 and 8 times 8 is 64. Got it? Now please now form a proportion between their volumes. So it would be V1 divided by 1000. Got it? Equate these two ratios. So it would be 1 over 8 equals V1 over 1000. So just cross multiply. So it would be 1000 and 8 times V1. So divide both sides by 8. Got it? So it would be then V1 equals 125. Got it? So the correct option is 125. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, so you can complete the test by yourself later today. I'm just moving on to the next topic. Basically, we are going to start with the next new chapter today. Got it? And the new chapter is system of linear equations. So let's just find the chapter is system of linear equations. Here is the big system of linear equations we're going to start with today. And start with the first lesson, is xy a solution of this system of equations? Let's start with the topic. Okay, let's just let me just write down the topic name on the board and then we'll start with an example. Okay, the topic name is xy a solution to the system of equations? Okay, let's start with the first example. Okay, the first example is 1 2 a solution of the equations? So 1 2 is the point you have to check with, and the equations are 2x plus 9y equals 20. 2x plus equals 20, and the other equation is x plus 5y equals 11. So what you have to do, this is the solution you have to check. Replace both the equations with these values. Got it? Let's start with, let's suppose this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Okay, let's check with equation number 1. Got it? Replace the x and y with their values. Got it? So x is 1. So it would be 2 1, 2 times 1, and the second one is 9 times 2. Got it? So it would be 2 times 1 is 2 and 9 times 2 is 18. So 18 plus 2 is 20. So both sides of the equation is equal. That means 1 2 is the solution of this equation, but you have to check for the other two. Got it? Okay, replace the second equation with the values. So x plus y, x is 1 plus 5 times 2 equals 11. So it would be 1 plus 5 times 2 is 10. So both sides of the equation is same. Got it? For both the equations, both sides are same. That means yes, 1 2 is the solution of the equation, system of equation. Got it? Let's start with test questions. Okay, is 1 7 a solution of the equation? Let's start with the and the equations are 16x plus 9y equals 13, and the second equation is x plus y equals 8. So you have to put the solution in both the equation. This is x and this is y. So replace in the first equation 16 times x is 1 and plus 9 times y is equals 13. So it would be 16 times 1 is 16, 9 times 7 is 63, and that equals 13. So 6 plus 3 is 9, 79 equals 13. They are not equal. Got it? Now let's check the point where you don't need to check with the second equation. If one of them is not equal, that means the other. If other one is equal or not equal, it doesn't matter. Got it? So if the point is the solution of the equation, it must be the solution for both the equations. Got it? So for the first equation, it is not the solution. So it doesn't matter if it's the solution for the second one. If it isn't the solution for the both equation, that means it isn't the solution of the system of equation. Got it? The answer is no. Okay, is 3 8 a system of linear system of equation? 3 8, and the equations are y equals x plus 5, and the second equation is y equals to 2. Y equals to x plus 2. Okay, so just replace both of the variables with their values. 3 is x and y is 8. So 8 equals 3 plus 5. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 equals 8. It is the solution of the first equation. Now you have to check for the second one. Got it? Okay, so y is 8. 2 times 3 and plus 2. So 2 times 3 is 6 and 6 plus 2 is 8. So both of the equation has both sides equal. That means yes, 3 8 is the solution of both the equations. Got it? The answer is yes. Okay, just select the correct option and move to the next question. Okay, is 2 1 a solution of the system of linear equation? No, because you can see the first equation 13x 12y. So when you put 2, replace x with the value and y with the value, so the right hand side has a greater value than the left hand side. Got it? So that means it isn't the solution of the equations. The answer is no. Got it? Okay, is 1 9? Yes, it is. But I have, we can check. Y equals 8x plus 1. Y equals 8x. And then the second equation is y equals x plus 8. Now replace the variables with the values. It would be x and it would be y. So y is 9. 8 times 1 plus 1. 8 times 1 is 8. And 8 plus 1 is 9. Got it? That means this is the system of this equation. Now you have to check for the second one. Y is 9 equals 1 plus 8. So y equals 9. Both sides are equal. Yes, it is the solution of the equation. Got it? The answer is yes. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. If you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Okay, the next topic is find the number of solutions to a system of equations. Find the number of solutions to a system of equations by graphing. Let me write down that by graphing. No, we not by graphing. Number of solutions of a system of equation. Let me write down the lesson name on the board. Find the number of solutions to a system of equation. Okay, let's start with an example. Okay, how many solutions does the system of equations below have? Okay, let's start with an example. So whenever we have to find if the system, if the equation is a solution of system, we have to check for the slope and the y-intercept. Got it? So the equation is, let me do the example, y equals negative 2 by x minus 9 by 10, and the other equation is y equals negative 2 by 5x and plus. Okay, if you compare these equations with y equals mx plus, then the slope m is the slope. So in for the first one, m equals negative 2 over 5 and b equals 9 by 10. Got it? And for the second equation, the m is negative 2 over 5 and the b is 7 over 10. Got it? Okay, now let's discuss the points are, if two of the equations, a system of two equations can be classified as follows. If the slopes are same but the y-intercepts are different, the system has no solution. Got it? If the slopes are different, the system has one solution. If the slopes are same and y-intercepts are same, that means the system has infinitely many solutions. So in this case, we have slope is same, but intercept y-intercept is different. That means the system has no solution. Right? You can see now for the slope for both the equations are exactly equal, but they have different b. That means the system has no solution. Got it? Okay, let's start with the practice questions. Okay, how many solutions does the system has? Y equals 5x minus 3, y equals 5x minus 3, and the other equation is y equals 5x minus 3. So the slope in both the equations is m equals 5. Got it? And the value of the equations is negative 3. Got it? So both the equations have same slope and same b. That means the system has infinitely many solutions. Got it? Because both the values are same, when m and b are same, that means they are infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, you can see for this one, the slope for both the equations is negative 6. Slope is same, but you have a different b. It's 5 by 4 and other is negative 7 by 4. So we just discussed if the system has same m but different value of b, that means the system has no solution. Got it? So it has no solution. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, how many system of equations below have? So the equations has same m and same b, isn't it? That means the system has infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, how many solutions of the system equations have? So the system has same value of mn, Same, that means the system has no solutions. Got it? So the system has infinitely many solutions. When the system has same B and same M, so they has infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, now for this one, you have the same value of M. Got it? 6 and 7 are the values of M. And the system of equation has different B. One of them is 6 and the other one is 1 over 7. That means the system has N no solution. Got it? Because they have different B, so it has no solution. Got it? Okay, so both of them have different M and different B. So the system has no solution. Hmm. Oh, they have different M. If the slopes are different, the system has one solution. Yes, they have different slopes. That means the system has one solution. Got it? So the correct option is correct option. Then click on the OK button. Okay, for this system of equations, the equations has same value of M and same value of B. Got it? When both the values are same, that means the system has infinitely many solutions. Got it? So the correct one is infinitely many solutions. Okay, how many solutions of the system of equations below have? Both of them have different slopes. Got it? So when the system have different slopes, that means the system has one solution. Got it? So this system has one solution. Just select the correct option and click on the okay button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. I'm just moving on to the next topic. And the next topic is find a number of solutions to a system of equations by graphing. Okay, let me write down the find the number of solutions to a system of equation Okay, let's start with examples. Okay, let's start the first example. Graph these equations. You have two of the equations y equals x and you have to form the equation. So both of the equations have same graph. Got it? Because both the equations are exactly same. Got it? So you have to find the point of intersection. Basically, the solution means you have to find the point of intersection. When the equations are exactly same, that means they has infinitely many solutions. You can see here both the lines are exactly so the system has so many uh, solutions. Got it? Okay, let's see. The second equation is y equals negative 3x plus 7 and y equals negative 3x plus 3. So the equations on the graph. So here is the solution for the first equation. Y equals negative 3x plus 7. So it has the point 0 and 7. Then slope is negative 3. So move down 3 unit and write 1 to find another point. Got it? So it would be the other point is 3 and 1. Got it? 4 and 1, sorry, not 3 and 1. And then you have to plot the line for the other equation and you have to select if it has no solution. Okay, let me start with an example. We'll do the questions by ourselves. Okay, so you have three equations y equals to. So let me draw the graph on the board. Y equals to. Okay, this is 1 and this is 2. This is y equals to. So the graph is like this. Got it? Because y equals to for the first equation. Now for the second equation has again the same equation y equals to. So when both you plot both the equations, they are exactly the solution for the let me the solution for the second equation. Again you have y equals to, so 1 2, that would be the solution. Got it? Now you have to plot the graph collectively, so it would be 1 2. Okay, so one of them has the solution this and the other one has the same solution. That means you have two of the lines above each other. So that means the system has infinitely many solutions. Got it? So the correct option is the system is infinitely many solutions. If the equations are identical, that means the system has infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, x equals -4 and y equals 6. Okay, let's just plot the graph. X equals -4. X equals -4. This is the graph for 1 2 3 4. Here you have -4. So here is the graph for x equals -4. Got it? And then the second one is y equals 6. Then here is the graph for the second one. 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is the graph for y equals 6. Got it? Now let's just plot both the graphs collectively. 1 2 3 4. This is the solution of x equals -4 and then y equals 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then this is the solution of the. So see that you just have one point of intersection. Got it? That means the equation has just one solution. Got it? So the equation has just one solution. Got it? Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, the next equation is y equals 5x plus 1 and y equals 5x minus 3. So the equations are y equals 5x plus 1 and the second one is y equals 5x minus 3. Okay, let's just replace x with the 0 in the equation. So it would be 5 equals y equals 5 times 0 plus 1. So it would be y equals 0. That means when x equals 0, y equals 1. That would be the one point on the graph. Got it? So the slope is 5. Got it? So let's just plot the graph of the equation. X is 0, y is 1. Got it? And the slope is 5 units. So wait, let me just 1 minute. Okay. So of 5x plus 1 and 5x minus 3. Okay, so we have to, okay, so we have to plot the, now we have the point 0 and 1, the slope is 5. So that means we have to move up 5 unit and right 1. Got it? So it would be, so from here you have to move 5 up unit. So it would be 1. So when you move up 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is the 6. You have to move 5 and 1 right. So it would be 1 here. So the a broad graph is like, this is the point. So the graph looks like this. You have to pass the line between these 2 points. Got it? That would be the solution of the first equation. Got it? Now we have to look for the solution of the second equation. So just find these 2 points, find the, replace the x with 0. So it would be y equals 5 times 0 minus 3. It would be y equals negative 3. So it would be 0 and negative 3. And the slope is m equals negative 3. So you have to move, sorry, slope is 5, not negative 3. M is 5. So slope is 5. You have to move up 5 and right 1. Got it? So let's just plot the graph for this equation. Okay, you have y equals negative 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Here you have negative 3. This is the point, not line. We don't have to plot the line over here. And you have to move 5 unit up. So when you move 5 unit up, negative 3, negative 2, 1, 0, 1 and 2, it would be, let me plot it again because, so the point is 0, negative 3, 1, 2, 3. Here you have negative 3. Here is the point 0, negative 3. Then you move 5 point up, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1 and 2. And you have to move 1 right. So it would be 1 here. So this is, these are the 2 points you have to join to make them align. Got it? Now you have to make both the graphs collectively. Okay, let's just plot the graphs collectively. Okay, let me draw this one. Here you have a point 1 and here you have 6 and 1. This is the graph for the equation, this one, 5x plus 1. Got it? Now you have to plot the graph. Here you have 1, negative 3, and this one is 2 and 1. 2 and 1. So the lines look like this. I think they are parallel. They don't have any solution. But their slope is same. Is same. They have one solution. The system has no solution because the lines are parallel. Got it? You can plot the points on the any online tool for the graphing, so they are parallel. Got it? Okay, the next equation is no solution. The next question is y equals negative 5x and negative 5x. So both of the equations have, both the equations have same slope. Got it? They have, that means they have infinitely many solutions, and also the equations are exactly same, so that means they has infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, so you can complete the test by yourself later today. So if you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Got it? So we have covered four of the topics today. They are: find the numbers of solutions to a system of equations, find a number of solutions to a system of equations by graphing, is xy a solution to the system of equation. Also, we have done the final test of the topic surface area and volume. So that's all for today. So that's all for today. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye.